Oh my gosh, wouldn't you believe it, you beautiful human being, you. It's Thursday, and I love you. And today, we're doing Magic the Gathering. Quickly, Day 9. Enhance! Why? Well, you know, I'm going to be huge today. I'm going to be big Day 9. Why not? A couple of notes. Note number 1, today is the 11th anniversary of me streaming. The very first stream I did was in my second year of my master's program, where I did Day 9 Daily number 1, which was a Terran vs. Zerg analysis on a little player by the name of Flash. And another player must have been... It was Hero or Zero or one of the two. It was one of those Zerg players. It's on Heartbreak Ridge. You can get that video on my YouTube. We've been streaming for 11 years, done a whole variety of different games and whatnot. And, yeah. 4,015 days ago. Damn, Robahue. Damn. Damn. That is a lot. That's a lot of shit. Let me log into my website real fast. Because, also, other notable things of note. If I go to my website, which is over here. Wait, get ready. We're 1 week into 30-day projects. All right, Day 9, D-hands. Come on, let's be reasonable. We are 1 week into 30-day projects, the idea of which being to come up with some kind of personal project that you can get done with in 1 month. It doesn't have to be fully complete in a month. It could be, I'm working on a game and I want to get my character and camera controls up in the next month. Can be like a chunk of your bigger project. I've been doing some walking every day, and I have my attempt at doing 6 days a week of walking. I want to get into more like healthy, runny stuff, but just starting with walking for now. Just getting in the habit of leaving my house more regularly, and it's been going great. I've been recording all this stuff. There's also work on the Gauntlet 2.0 that's also going along concurrently with this. Just that guy Ben says, can I start this late? Absolutely. Feel free to start late. Well, I mean, we're not... This is not super serious business by any stretch of the imagination. You know, I want to do some drafts in a moment. Where is it? Not it is Zendikar Rising. Premier Zendikar Rising drafts. This is the one with people. Perfect. Thought that was walking 90 meters. That's minutes. That's minutes, Marique. That's minutes. I'm trying to get to the point where I get up and I actually just like run for 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. There's no gyms. I really like gyms, and I have bad knees. Speaking of which, I should take some of my Advil. My generic brand ibuprofen. Because I'm a chunky man, when I wander around outside, it hurts my knees. Oh yeah, tomorrow. We're going hard in Nostalgia Town because I'm going to be playing Kid Chameleon, baby. Kid Chameleon. Which is the hardest Genesis game, period, man. That ain't an opinion. That's a fact. Well, I mean, I see Relic Robber. I love this card. I've always wanted to get this card to work in Standard. It's so good. But I don't know. I haven't really found the best place for it. Too many creatures in the meta. This would be good if there was a sort of creatureless control deck, because it has haste and it can create the pinger. Let's see. Canyon Jerboa is also solid. Sajiri Shelters. Terrific. So good. Any other ones? I like Expedition Diviner quite a lot. I like Gnarlid Colony quite a lot. And, you know, Stonework Pack Beast has been pretty tight. That's a good red one. Skyclave Geopede is actually like quite a beating. I mean, McKindy Stampede is obviously an incredible card because it's one of these duelers, but I kind of want the Skyclave Geopede, man. Just you know, oh, but wait, there's a Feed the Swarm. No, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the Feed the Swarm. Hair Doctor says, I can't corroborate your love for discrete math. I'm doing homework for my class in it right now, and I'm in pain. Well, dude, Hair Doctor, you should give us some of the instructions. Some of the questions right there. Feed the Swarm, might wheel, might it though? Oh, we also have an Into the Royal. Ooh, shit, that one's really good. I think I'm gonna take the Skycleave. Skycleave Geopede. I like Rakdos more than I like Boros in this. Grotag Night Runner, look at this. I only take 3 mana red cards. There's also Royal Eruption, which bodes terrifically for us. I'm going to take the Royal Eruption. Surefooted Infiltrators, quite nice. There's a second Into the Royal. Well, that hurts a lot. Too hard to pass Into the Royal. Yeah, Hair Doctor, man. I love discrete math, man. Let me know. And the instant you post it, I'm going to immediately cop out. Into the Royal's good, but Royal Eruption is just insane. Alright, I can actually tell you the solution to that one pretty quickly, Hair Doctor. Just give me a moment. We see a second Into the Royal coming to us. We also see some good green shit. We see a Rabid Bite. We see a Joraga Visionary. We also see Vanquish the Weak. We've been seeing some good black pass. Oh man, Into the Royal is insane. What could have possibly been chosen over Into the Royal? Is it I like? Rakdos I like? Boros I don't like very much. Vanquish the Weak is just ridiculous. That's our third Into the Royal that we've passed. I'm gonna take this Vanquish the Weak. This question is doing stuff with multisets, which says how many integer solutions to x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 equals 35 are there, for which x1 is greater than or equal to 2, x2 is greater than or equal to 1, x3 is greater than or equal to 4, and x4 is greater than or equal to 5. Yeah, we'll talk about that in just a quick moment. Let's see here. Finally, a garbage collection of cards. Excellent. You love to see it. Scorch Rider is okay. Pressure Point is mediocre. Gruldraz, Mucklord. I just want to think about this math problem now. I'm kind of getting a little thick on 3, huh? A little thick on 3. I just think the Ardent Electromancer is fine. Relic Golem, I think, sucks ass. Base Camp is terrible. That's the first garbage pack that we've had. Holy shit, Spoils of Adventure. We also have a Practice Tactics. What do we do here? Practice Tactics is okay. Human Wizard, Goblin Rogue. Technically this is in the colors, but I don't actually like the Akum Hellhound very much. It could be okay. I'll pick it. I hate this card so much. There's a Drown Silencer. Mind Drain. There's another Joraga Visionary? Am I just freaking green? Why is no one taking Joraga Visionary, man? I think this card's excellent. Mind Drain's also okay. Anti-Cognition's okay. This guy's good. My selections are a little... What the fuck? Might be white. I'm going to pick the red one that I might actually run instead of committing to a second color. Kind of want it. Spring Mantle Cleric? Maybe. Sucks. This one's maybe okay. I'll pick that one up. Maybe we're just 3 color, you know. What are we? I don't know. Well, I mean, I think it's going to be Aghadim's Awakening, huh? I mean, that one is just stupidly good, huh? You can also just commit red and pick up the Skyclave Geopede, but, I mean, Aghadim's Awakening is, like, really sick. I don't know if we're black, though. There was also this really late Canyon Jerboa, which confuses the shit out of me, man. I don't know. Aghadim's Awakening, man. Let's go. Spikefield Hazard is a very good one. Spikefield Hazard is really, really, really good. This one didn't wheel, huh? All right. Well, I mean, I'm trying to force blue-black. It's looking like. It's looking like it. Kazaa! I don't actually know. I'm sorry, I zoned out for a quick second. Get the Sky Dancer, huh? There's another Geopede. My name is Day 9, and I only pick 3-mana things. I might pick up this Prowling Felidar, but I think the Skyclave Geopede is strictly better. The Oron Ooze is very nice. I definitely don't have enough good green. We are looking red-black with not terrifically much black, huh? Probably not white. Wow, what a nice pickup. What's this do? I mean, I guess the Hellhound. It's just a dog. What is happening in this draft? Well, I know I'm red. But yeah, Hair Doctor, I haven't forgotten about you. I can tell you exactly how to do the solution, okay? You know what? Just auto-pick for me. Perfect. You know what? We are a Skyclave Geopede deck. Yeah, it looks like no one's getting the good red shit. Which means we might actually have a 4th Geopede in a second here. Cronax is happy 11 years, my fellow Sean. Atta Cronax. I guess a Tormenting Voice. Like, probably not going to run it. But Hair Doctor, for this question, Hair Doctor, which is you have a bunch of integers that you want to have as a solution. Where's your head at? Because, I mean, I can tell you the solution, but I would love to hear a little bit where you are where you are at. I think a 2-mana dude sounds pretty nice, huh? 2-mana dudes seem like the right one. Somehow a Prowling Felidar is here. It's unclear exactly how. Maybe I should bring in these white cards somehow. Where's your head at, Hair Doctor? Wayward Guide Beast. Ooh, this one fucking sucks. I'm really not a fan of Wayward Guide Beast, let me tell you that much, man. I'm really not a fan. Oh, that's a great statement, V. Kyle. I didn't think about the land cantripping. That's a good point. Just gonna take the removal. Molecure Rebirth, huh? I also have a Grotag Night Runner, but the Molecure Rebirth is probably the more important one, huh? This is close between these two. How many creatures are we at? We're at 14 already? I think actually I'm going to take the Grotag Night Hunter. I have way too many fucking 3-drops, though. No, I'm just going to get the 1-mana Tech card, the Tech card. It's nice. There's another Deadly Alliance. That'll do just fine. Fisher Wizard is pretty nice, but fuck, there's another Vanquish the Weak. Oh god, I really want that Fisher Wizard to wheel. Ah! Molten Blast I can actually probably ignore, but Skitter Sneak is actually kind of perfect. It's kind of perfect. We already have too many 3-mana thingies. Alright, let's get these dum-dums out of here. Oh, that's perfect. I need a few more low drop creatures that can like actually do shit. Come on here, Doctor. Where's your head at with this? I think I literally need no more 3-drops, man. I mean, this is probably not going to get run, but I think it's the better choice. Pyroclastic Hellion's probably it, huh? I knew I'd see you again, you fuck. Might be a reasonable combat trick. Hairdox is currently working on the assumption that x1 prime equals x1 minus 2 times 2. Oh, okay. You are thinking of the problem in terms of an equation. I'm going to pick up a second one of these. Yay! Woohoo! We did it! We got our Fisher Wizard! Yeah! You're doing, like, sort of an interesting one, which is x prime 1 plus, or x1 prime plus x2 prime plus x3 prime plus x4 prime. Thinking of these as a potential tool to redefine them puts you back in the same problem. But yeah, let's say you have these new variables, variable a, b, c, d, adding up to 29. What are the number of possible integer solutions for that? Are you familiar? I will ask you now. Are you familiar with stars and bars? You familiar with this? Mm-hmm. Let's get rid of all the... Only bit we just started doing stuff on it earlier today. Yeah. Like, you're on the right track. The question that I would ask you is, since you're doing discrete math, you're trying to think of different ways to represent a number and using those different representations to help you out. So let's create a simpler question. If you were trying to come up with the answer to the following, you have x1 plus x2 equals 10. What are the number of different ways? Well, let me not use x1, x2. Let's just say x plus y equals 10. How would you come up with this? Like, what would your answer be? How would you think through this thingy? Let's actually check. I mean, we're actually pretty close to just having a deck here. Let's get all my removal in a stack, my removal in a pack. So we have early drops that are good. We have some warriors and wizards. This is part of the reason why I was excited about the Fisher Wizard. I want more of these. I think we probably want both of those. Let's scoot all of our... no, right in between. Let's see here. I feel like it's probably this. This is the cut, huh? That looks pretty good. I think 8-7 is probably okay. It's probably right. Zendikar Rising. Oh, of course you won't let me filter. Of course you never let me filter. No. 8-7 from heaven. What's a cool looking swamp? I think this is spooky. This is probably pretty right. Let's make a match. Feels nice. So we're sort of equal in the number of land counts. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with 6 because we only have these more expensive black cards. I do need to get to triple black for Agadim's Awakening, though. But I really want to hit my early red drops. Maybe this is fine. You know what? This is a bit of an uneducation on my part. So here, Doctor, since we're talking combinatorics, what are different representations of numbers that you could use instead of writing out 1 and then 2 and then 3 and then 4 and then 5 and stuff like this? Oops, no, I don't want to cut a Skyclave Geopede. I wanted to make you the star. Alright, so let's briefly talk about our plan. Our plan is we play some of these low drops, like an Akum Hellhound, Fireblade Charger, Fisher Wizard, Teeter Pack Ambusher, and then we clear the way with Vanquish the Weeks Royal Eruptions, and we get some bigger beats in with Skyclave Geopedes and shit. And then we have some simple 5 drops to clear through. I mean, it looks good. Looks good. Again, I'm trying to see where your brain is at, Herr Doctor. Herr Doctor. Pasha the Mad Russian says, hello, Mr. Day 9. Would be a good way for me to get back into Magic. I would download Magic the Gathering Arena, just start playing, and don't spend a dime. Just play for a little bit and see how you're enjoying yourself. And if you're still enjoying it after a week or two, you know, maybe spend a little bit. Maybe like $15. Play some drafts, you know. gonna play that now. The Expedition Skulka. Where were you last turn, you bastard? Alright, well... So it looks like we have some clerics going on. We haven't really seen anything particularly threatening right now, at least. So when I play the Teeter Pack Ambusher, this will just cost virtually nothing. I'm real suspicious of this attack. Alright, so we'll start dealing 3 a turn, and then we're going to start to actually see some stuff occur. I'm going to end of turn Deadly Alliance, whatever's blocking, so I can Relic Robber. Alright, that is fine. That is a very good target to pick off. Bang. I'm just gonna start doing the pain, man. Alright, Free Below 9 says anything special planned for the big 11 years? Got some ordering food and have a good evening? You know, I don't really have anything special planned. I'm just like feeling pretty good. Yeah, Pasha the Mad Russian, I would say just start playing Magic Arena. I mean, I don't really think that my opinion's gonna change terrifically much. I mean, if you play this game and you're enjoying things, terrific. Really? This is how you want to block? You got it, man. Wire says, what do you think about cutting Akum Hellhound for another Teeter Peak Ambusher? It's pretty worthless when you're on the draw, have a slow start, or don't have it on turn 1. That's reasonable. Let's do that. Good call, good call, good call, good call, good call. Alright, so this will make my dudes big enough. Block here is pretty reasonable. Absolutely not. Maybe this meta's slow enough, Eric. That's a good point. That is a good point, Eric. And by the way, Eric, happy 11 years to you too, my dude. Yeah, Eric and I are very busy lately. So it's like, how are you celebrating? It's like, I don't know, we got a lot of shit to do. We don't celebrate anymore. This is America. Any of the hobbies that we do in our free time, we don't do unless we can monetize them. Alright, show me what I got. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Dreadworm, making him a dead worm. Alright, let's do Bing. Bing, and a bong. Yes, perfect. Actually, I think I should have swung with that other one. Where Rebels Are is raiding with a party of 43. Well, welcome to where the wild things are, huh? Actually, we are nothing but conformist normies here on Day 9 TV. Absolutely, that's the truth of it. Never think it would be any other way. Sacriel says Dreadworm art is awesome. Well, I got to admit, I do think that the art on Sockreal is truly awesome. Awesome. Breathtaking. I'm so into your phenotype, Sackreal, man. You got one hot phenotype, baby. Ow! Stir Trader. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, this fucking worked? Oh, nice. Let's do it. Let's force an exchange that we want. You're making me blush. That's good. Next, I'm going to make you subscribe to my OnlyFans. Perfect. We did it. We got the lead, so... Hey, Chris Sackreal, are there any good games anymore that exist that I could play? Have I played all of them? I'm 99% certain that being in a pandemic for so long has started to really get to me. Man. I think I'm just like, everything is feeling to me. Like, I'm enjoying myself playing this draft, but like before I turned the stream on, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I'm just gonna go live and sit there and sulk. I'm feeling like, feeling bad. You know what I mean? You want me to come to your ranch in Texas, Pasha? Alright, why not? I'll keep this dumb-looking hand. Alright, perfect. Let's hang on to Agadines. Now, see, that's actually a really great idea. Ooh, Coco Brain says, it concerns me that if you actually made a Cat Dad OnlyFans day night, it would actually do well. Just exclusive pics of cats and their adventures, like midstream pic of cat resting next to keyboard. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should do that. Maybe that's like a super duper good idea. What does this idiot do? Alright, I mean, I probably don't need to do anything about that, huh? DC Frame Zero said, I had a big realization last night. The quarantine and the pandemic has caused me to be addicted to my phone. 9 hours average screen time is not good. That's a lot, man. Whoopsie doopsie. I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but... Because, I mean, if you're not on your phone, maybe you're at your PC, you know? Okay. Oh, that's power through. Let's... Now that you've resolved, now I will kill you. It's me, a skitter sneak. Oh, yeah. I gotta stop sitting at this thing. I'm sitting away from my camera, which makes everything that's closer to the camera get way large. Like, my body looks like it just continuously opens like a Christmas tree. Well, I mean, this is a good one as any to kill, right? For the Alliance. Yeah, I assume we've played Hades. Yeah, I've played Hades. DC Frame says, same. Gotta stay updated on all these content creators' lives because nothing's happening in mine. Dude, nothing's happening in my life either. Nothing is happening. I hate bubbles. Let's check up on Hair Doctor, man. Hair Doctor, you figured it out yet? I can give you some hints. Working on it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got married. Getting married's great. I love being married. Being married's the best part of the year, for sure. Super for sure. Surprise, motherfucker. Getting married was a great way to celebrate 11 years. I like to think of my personal relationship and my business as two different things. Alright. I mean, this is pretty good, because I have like a 3-drop, a 5-drop. If I can keep getting lands and then start get some more creatures, I can have a really big Agadim's Awakening. Case Master 21 says, sorry I'm late, I'm sure everyone was really worried. Case Master 21, I was freaking out. By the way, there's going to be construction going on outside my house. And by outside my house, I mean like literally in the courtyard that is like an inch away from my apartment entrance. So I am a wee bit annoyed about that. All right, cool. Why would you ever tap like that? Oh, I didn't finish that. Yeah, it's going to be really noisy, so I might not stream because it's very hard for me to focus if there's really loud sound going on outside. I might just not do stream Thursday and Friday or some shit like that. Oh, yeah, this fuckface is unblockable. Oh, both these bastards are unblockable. Alright. That's a good one to have. Kind of sucks that everything's like the same freaking cost. Oh, lost Agadim's Awakening. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Holy shit. Uh-oh, getting Priestoed. Priesto-yisto. Alright, so if I don't do anything, is there a way to win this? I don't think so. I gotta offer the exchange. Losing this Agadim's Awakening was very bad. Oh shit, yeah, this one's about to be fucking huge. Get in there, friendo. Feels good. No, my rank. Oh. I think that that was a really rough 7 and 6 lander. Let's actually do this Erika suggestion. What the fuck happened? Where am I? How did this? What time warp have I entered into? There we go. I want to go to this deck. I was like looking at it and I just saw a whole bunch of like standard cards. I was like, ah. Alright, this was the Eric suggestion that I forgot to do last time. There's 3 Teeter Peekers. Oh my god. Woo! My brain is just programmed. Here, Doctor says, okay, sweet. After covering my page in ink, I got it being C26, 3. What's C26, 3? What is this notation? What is this notation that you speak of? "26, choose 3. Let's see here. And what was the original equation? That could be right, that could be wrong. I'll look again and tell you. My name is Sean. Fireblade Charger! How many integer solutions are there to this? Has to be greater than or equal to 5, so that'd be 30. 30. That doesn't, 26 I think is too high. 26 I think is too high. Because it would be 5, and then you have to subtract 4 from that, so that's 26. Then you have to subtract 1 from that, so that's 24. And then you have to subtract 2 from that, so that's 22. Should be 23, choose 3. Should be 23, choose 3. How did you get 26, choose 3? Yeah, it is math face. No, it is math face. It's doing the visualization. I was imagining a lot of stars. Oh, you don't want to do that shit, my dude. Okay, game. Blocks and does a combat trick. Oh! I don't think that there's a 1 green indestructibility, huh? I think there's a 1 green put a counter on it. Or there's just raw sacrifice. Little Asian zing for 11 months. Yo, Little Asian zing. 1 month away from a full year for our anniversary. And I'm happy to see the 11 months because today is my 11-year anniversary of starting to stream. So this does not have Death Touch because that's not a Crocodile Rogue. It's just a Crocodile. Rockmaw? Hydra Horror? Fuck it! Bam! What happens whenever a creature dies? Let's see, all nice ones, so integers. 2145. Alright, what's happening here, huh? Did I just lose? Let's just throw the Royal Eruption right now, huh? Alright, so those can just get blocked. Damn. Why is it 2-1-3-4? I thought it was 2-1-4 and 5. 2-1-4 and 5 here, Doctor. Alright, just Royal Eruption off the top. That's it. That's all we need. Alright. But I will note, you are basically on the correct track. And it actually might be 26. 2145, right? So you have... Surprise. Bing bong. No attacks. Yeah, let's see here, because if you had 38 total, then you lose the 5, the 4, the 1, and the 2, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 35 minus 12 is 23. Did I do that right? 30. Nice. Oh, nice! Block predation, eat shit. Nice, nice. 20. Oh, I see where you're getting 26 from. I think you may be correct, my friend. 26, choose 3. Yeah, that's right. This should probably get some combination of damage through, but I don't really give a shit. But yeah, you got it. Yeah, because the idea is you are assigning 35 stars. Each star represents an integer value. So if it's 3 stars, it's the number 3. If it's 2 stars, it's the number 2. You have to automatically assign 5 plus 1 is 6 plus 4 plus 2, which is 12. So you have to subtract 12 automatically. Who's blocking like this? Like this, something like this, right? Like that. Who's blocking over here? This thing's blocking like that. Let's get the big one. And then the 1 damage goes through. God, look at me, Wile E. Coyote. You're a genius. So those are already assigned. So then you have to do... So once those are already assigned, you now have left over this many stars. And then you add the bars. And yeah, so that sounds correct. But yeah, you got the logic of it. Nailed it. Fucking kaboom. And I know you're typing shorthand because Twitch cuts off a good chunk at the end, but it's important to note that the correct thing is 35 stars, initially assigning 12 of them. How to assign the other one, and then you have to explain how there's a bijection between that and then the number of integer solutions, so then you're good. Ta-da! Bang, bang. See, I told you we'd win with the Royal Eruption. Woo! Unbelievable, this Day 9 character. He is so powerful. Yes, yes. Let's see here. Someone was asking about Factorio. Factorio being too complicated. Yeah, I just did my mental math wrong when I got to 23. 26. Play any more Hades? No. Time to stand up. Invisilegs, that's right. That's right. Those are to help get my legs straightened. It's a special product called Invisilegs. You know I put in a bunch of frickin' 2-drops. I don't understand why they keep not showing up. God! Well, now at least I'll get, like, to play 2 things in a turn. Bang! Spikelet GP is pretty tight. Is this dude triple blocking this shit? Shit. I'll be honest, I didn't see the Zulaport Duelist play. How sick would it have been if I had a combat trick, huh? For the Alliance! I'm so excited to play Kid Chameleon tomorrow. That game is impossible! I can't believe it was for children. That game is legitimately impossible, man. I cannot even believe it. Yeah, it's fine, dude. Cerebral09 says, I remember having a ton of trouble with Strider on the NES. Dude, Strider on the Genesis was like, it was impossible. That game was impossible. Yeah, mill me, man. I got Nagadeem's Alliance. It'll be no problem. Alright, Fire Classic Hellion, let's go. Bam! You know, I'm gonna return this thing, so that way I can just immediately replay it. Bam! Give me Indestructible. Go! Prof. Sean, what are you referring to? Dude, I mean, like, so many old games for kiddos were just, like, fucking impossible nightmares. Oh, that's good shit. Human Rogue? Warrior? Yeah. Alright, let's just see what the villain does here, man. Let's just see what the villain does. That was an amazing turn. That was incredible. How was that the turn? Yeah, I mean the sort of reasoning for games being unbelievably fucking hard is it was just a different mental model. AKA Pseudonymous says, because back in the day, backbreaking difficulty is how you kept your games from being beatable in a single rental window. That would be a false assertion, because the game developer does not profit from additional rentals. Because what would happen is Blockbuster would just buy a shitload of copies, and then that would be the fixed game that the developers would make. The reasoning is that it grew out of arcades, because in arcades, the idea was if you want to have a really compelling arcade game where people keep putting in money, you need to kill them off a lot. And if you're killing these players off a lot, and they have to keep starting over, and so on and so forth, they'll put in a lot of money. But then the idea was, okay, well, what if we made a $60 box game? How do we let there be enough value? Enough value. And the thought process was, oh, you don't make that much content, but you just make the content really hard to overcome. So that way you wind up playing it for 10, 12 hours. So a lot of these super crazy challenging games. Beretta arcades and were made like deliberately ridiculous. But then what happened is once you had these out, finally a 2-drop. Once you had these out, in the wild, people got pissed off and complained and did not like the difficulty. It turned out it was an assertion that was incorrect. Alright, well. Looks like we're going to wind up with a lot of stuff going into the bin until I can vanquish the crab. Alright, these are fine. This is increasingly overvalued. Losing Agadeem's Awakening sucks. Meow. Wow. Alright, I mean, Villain could very well make a mistake here. I'm not going to block on the swing back. I'm going to wait a little bit here. Oh, so I'm just joking with the rental things. Sorry, I'm just fucking unbelievably don't get shit, you know. So we live for 5 more turns? This card's fucking annoying. Oh shit, you got me. Oh shit, I thought there was no way that Villain was gonna block that shit. Fuck. Historian says, Sean, I've been a long time Twitch Prime sub to your channel. I was wondering if it was really the equivalent of a full paid sub. Yep. Sure is. Emirosa good brute. Plenty of time. Fisher Wizard, tight. I will discard this Teeter Peak Ambusher. I just set... Doesn't matter. I really don't want to kill the crab right now. Scry bug. No, I mean, we got it. Wait, what? Didn't I put it at the bottom? Is this a bug? Did a bug happen? Oh, no, it's discard a card. For some reason, I was like, what? I put it on the bottom? What the fuck? So this is actually going to be a fucking grindy-ass game, huh? Ugh. Let's see here. I mean, this is the play. Keep getting in for some damage. Yeah. 5 in here, and this needs 8 to get activated. Oh, shit. Fuck, shit, fuck, shit, fuck. Is there any reason you didn't use any removal on the crab? Because that is not what is causing us to lose the game. What would cause us to lose the game is the other things around it. Eventually, when things sort of dry out, like right now, I'm actually just going to concede. I think, like, the Ruined Crab's kind of an interesting one because... it's... as is the case with all mill, it only matters at the very end of the game. And so, what I want to do, typically as someone who's trying to be more aggressive, is typically I want to be trying to just remove the threats that are there on board. And just blow through and kill them. So that would be the more desirable one. So I opted not to use it, and I arguably could have just removed it earlier on, which may have been appropriate given how many 2-damage things there are in my deck. But at first I thought the crab was busted, and then I was like, okay, it's okay. It's mediocre. It's a little bit. And in that particular game, I think my opponent just, like, there were a number of times when I swung, and my opponent did brilliant blocks, and I was kind of like, that was the real problem that I had in that game. I was like, I think 3 times I swung and my opponent did like a really what would be considered a bad block that was incidentally like very good against me in that case. So I mean, at the end of the day, I think it was the blocks that caused my opponent to own me. Finally, like a deck that has a lot of 1 and 2 drops, my deck finally gets there. It's really great. One second, let me get some water. Easy. Wizard and a wizard. Okay. Oh my god, the cards that we are excited to get. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Alright, I'm passing. I'm passing. Okay, I'm back. Sheriff! Hi! Hey, sweetie. I'm actually very excited for some Kid Chameleon tomorrow. Like, very, very, very excited. Bring it on! My opponent didn't, darn. I'm gonna play this frickin' slow, man. Just gonna play it slow. When I first started streaming, I streamed on a website called Mogulus.com. Mogulus.com. That later was called Livestream.com. And then I switched from Livestream to Ustream. Then from Ustream to Justin. And from Justin to Twitch. For the Alliance! Bam. Got him. Mogulus sounds like such a mathy name. Yeah, totally, right? Yeah, Blip TV for VODs? Oh, yeah. What? Alright. Zagras, Thief of Heartbeats, huh? Okay. Well, I'll just draw exactly what I need. That's what I am known to do. Bing, bang, bong. Yeah, Mogulus is like one of those names where a Silicon Valley person was like, we need to have a unique name. See, there's two kinds of names. There's two kinds of names that exist in the world. Alright? This one. One kind of name is like Zynga and Quibi. I'll get rid of this one. Fucking Mogulus! You know, stuff like that. That's one category of names, okay? Second category of names is way too bland, where it's your company name followed by literally a basic noun. Like, this is our new program. It's called Documents. You know what I mean? This is our cloud storage service called Storage. Binary Fireball says, ironically, the plain Jane names are better marketing. Yeah, I mean, I've heard arguments for either. What I do think is true is that people can come up with some fucking terrible names out there. No. We're getting rid of this one. Okay, that'll do. There we go. Okay. Another reasonable hand. Fiji Man says, my hometown had a drugstore that was just called The Store. Yeah. We don't need anything more. Gnarlid Colony. Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, whoa! That would be the worst one to drag out on accident. This is a warrior, so I can Ardent Electromancer and Teeter Peak Ambusher on the next turn, which is great. Tree Below 9 says I worked for a company that was named Thalmic Labs and rebranded into North. I like North so much better. Yeah, that's like a fucking name right there, man. Bam. Oh. No attacks necessary. Thalmic Lab. I'm chilling again. I'm chilling hard. Where the kitties is finding Eve? Well, Sheriff is in her new box. In her new box. Oh, it's a Home Depot box. It says how doers get more done. And she sits in there and she fucking sleeps all day. It's amazing. I love it. I love that cat. I love you, Sheriff. You're a good cat. Is this light right in your face? How is this light? Huh? Here. Yeah. Yeah, you're getting pets. I love my little sleeping cat. Hi! I love you. She has a... Ah, fuck. Yeah, fuck. Swing, damn you. Fisher, Wizard. Ugh. Do I want this freaking card? Feels low value right now. Alright. Quick saves. This is my saving my channel points, right? Yeah. Save them up, man. Cerebral, your company got purchased by Google, man. I hope that transition's going well for you. I wonder how many... Blue Sky, I have no idea what Circe Law is. I don't know what that is. We're using it for our own stuff. We're using it for a interactive game that we're making. Outside of that, I genuinely think that Channel Points is a very kludgily created system. Weird. Streamers get anything out to spend channel points. Not a thing. This is why I think channel points is a weird system. They created a way to earn a thing and not a way to spend the thing. Sensibly, at least. So we had it disabled for the longest time because why clutter things up with a useless feature? And I don't mean useless in the derogatory. I mean like in the very literal, like there is not a use for it. Other than like sort of ham-fisted ones. Alright, Royal Eruption would be helpful here. Deadly Alliance is fine too. This is better because it gets our opponent within range of lethal. Okay. I think Relic Amulet is very, very good. Might own us on our run. No charge on Relic Amulet one time. Yeah, I wonder how many companies Google buys a year. I'm real curious about that. And I want to be in on those conversations because I have no idea what it's like to be the CEO of like a Fortune 0 company. Ooh, shit, that fucking owns me, huh? Ooh, thank goodness. Nice. 5 so far this year. Like what is that like? What is that like to just like be the CEO, to be Sundar, And if somebody like, hey, so I think wearable tech's going to be cool. We should buy this wearable tech company. I also, just to be clear, I'm really into the idea of, I don't know, this chipset manufacturer. We should buy that shit. Broken wings. Kill that one. Seems like pretty good. Ooh, yeah. We like to do this. We like this. We like that, huh? Yeah, I mean, like, I'm real interested in, like, what that's like. Because, I mean, like, okay, so let me take a moment to... Like, let's discuss Gauntlet, right? Gauntlet 2.0. I should say its code name is Gauntlet. We gotta come up with a product name at some point. Gauntlet, like, Eric and I, we spent a lot of time. We, like, talked for a good chunk of time this morning. We're trying to, like, organize people and set up contractors because we want to pay people for the work they're doing on it and all this shit. Like, oh, we got some cleaning going on, right? Like, and I can't imagine, like, there's the amount of time and detail that is spent for us focusing on that particular thing. And I mean, if you're buying, like, 10 companies a year or something, like, it has to be, like, a day or two's worth of conversation. That's, like, all the time that a CEO of a company like Google could spend on those discussions. I mean, this is true for, like, any big-ass company. Why not? I'll keep this garbage hand. It's true for, like, any big-ass company, right? You just have, like, so many moving parts in the company that's, like, so weird to me to even think about. Like, if you're Jeff Bezos, for instance, and you bought Whole Foods, I bet Jeff Bezos might not even be able to talk about food for more than, like, 5 days for the entire frickin' year. Can you imagine that? How's the food going? Good? Good. Good, good, good. It's just so funny to me. And I mean, I know that's reasonable, but, you know, my entire career has been, like, getting into the shit with things. Oh, that's great. I'd love to see that one. So my opponent looks to be also aggressive, so I'm gonna probably be... Fucking haste, huh? Holy shit. Well, I believe that I have made a mistake here. Trade away and save your life. And I mean, I again, I do recognize that it is true that there is no doubt a team that works on it. Comes up with the whole pitch and the presentation and all this good shit. Fisher Wizard will do just fine. Okay. I recognize that. I'm just saying that it's funny. I'm just saying it's, like, really funny. That, like, the amount of time that a CEO spends to discuss the entire acquisition of a deal is like a day. I mean, that's fucking hilarious, man. Is this the end? Yeah, we're fucked. Alright, well, we lost. We lost! But, another day, another draft. 5-3, not bad.